What is up YouTube, Tony here with a video on how to get pixel experience on your OnePlus 3. I'm going to go ahead and show you step by step, but before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that you need to be unlocked. You have to have an unlocked bootloader, and you have to have a custom recovery installed. So you can do this by going here to OnePlus 3 on XDA. And they have a lot of information here as far as how to root and unlock the bootloader, so you just need to read up on it and find it. It's somewhere here. I did mine. They actually have a toolkit now, which is super simple. But moving along, once you get that done, you're going to need to have unlock bootloader, custom recovery, and you're going to need root. So if you have those three things, then you can continue watching the video. So first thing you're going to want is you're going to want to download. You want to go to right here, which is Nougat 7.1 beta ROM, CyanogenMod 14.1. This is from Taker 18. This is the one I recommend. This is the one that seems to be working really good on my device. I've used and I've tried a whole bunch of 7.1 ROMs, and this one is just the one that seems to be working properly. So here is the download section. You tap here, and I will have these links in the description below. And you want to download the latest one, which is right here, official. Unofficial, I mean, CyanogenMod 14.1, 2016, November 2nd is the latest one. I'm currently using this one, which is October 27th. And it seems to be working pretty good, no bugs. So from here on down, I believe it just gets better. So this one has the most hits, most downloads, so this one seems to be working real good. This is the one I currently have on my device. Once you download this, you're going to want to go to, you don't want to go to this one, because this one takes you to his downloads, and these are OpenGAPPS 7.0 Pico. You can download this one if you want, but I recommend that you just go to the website OpenGAPPS, and here click on here, and I recommend that you download ARM64 7.1 and Nano, and then you just hit download, and that's the gaps you want to download because that's the smallest, cleanest package you want. So download those two things, and after you do that, you're going to want to boot up your device, and we want to set it up. You want that first boot, set it up, and after you set it up with the first boot, you want to go and let me see if I remember where the links were. Google Assistant. I will have this all in order down below so you guys can check it out. You tap in XDA. Okay, so here you want to go here, and here are the couple requirements. Here's where I went to get mine to work. I will have the link down below. Also, if I don't forget, make sure you remind me. Tap on this link right here, and it will take you here. You need to download these three files, which is Google Assistant Velvet, Google Assistant Build.prop.zip, and then there's a tweak prop that's included. So you hit this download button, and you're going to get all these zips, and you want to download all three zips, and you want to install them in order. So make sure you watch this video step by step. You want to install them in order. So you want to flash Google Assistant Velvet.zip, and then you want to flash Google Assistant BuildProp. That's all you have to flash, those two. The other one is automatically extracted when you flash the BuildProp. Once you do these two things, this is exactly what I did on my device. I have it working the way I want it to work. Google Assistant works flawlessly. After you have these done and you boot up your device, you're going to want to download two things. The ROM that you downloaded automatically comes with root access. You just have to enable it. in developer options, and I'll show you that when I do the video on my device, installing it step by step. Okay, so let's go ahead, and after you have all these things downloaded and installed on your device, I'm going to show you a couple more things you need to do on your device. You know, it's a little time consuming, but if you want to get it done and you want it to work properly, then do it just the way I'm going to do it on the video, and you won't have any problems. So let's go ahead. What you want to do now is you want to hold the power button, and then you want to power up. You want to enter into recovery mode. So you're going to hold the power button and volume up until it vibrates. Let it go, and then now you'll see that you're in fast boot mode, and you want to scroll with the volume markers up and down up to recovery mode, and then you want to hit the power button to select, and this will boot you into TWRP, custom recovery. So you get this notification saying that your bootloader is unlocked, and here is TeamWin recovery project, which is the recovery that I'm currently using for the OnePlus 3. In here, what you want to do is you want to create a backup. So you want to create a backup. You would definitely want to check everything. I always check everything. And then you want to back up. I'm already backed up, so I'm not going to do it again. I have 3 backups. So in case anything goes wrong, I'm already backed up. So I'm going to show you step by step. I have 63% battery life. I recommend that you either plug in or you have 50% and above, because you're going to be doing a lot of things on here. So you want to wipe. Before you do this, you want to make sure that you're coming from Oxygen 3.2.7, or if you're not on Oxygen 3.2.7, you want to update to that version, or you want to flash that version just before you flash CyanogenMod, because it's recommended. Make sure you read up on XDA, because it does tell you that you need to be coming from, or you need to be on 3.2.7. So anyways, swipe to delete, factory reset. That was quick. Back again, and then you want to go to install. You want to make sure you got everything you need on here. I currently have 11.2, which is CyanogenMod 11.2 unofficial build, which is the one from Taker 8. That's the one I'm going to be flashing. So that's the one we want. We'll flash that. It's pretty fast. You will get 2 errors when this is done, but those are just, I guess they're flukes. They don't mean anything. It just runs the way it should. So we're gonna go ahead and wait till this is done. This should be done pretty quick. It's a pretty small ROM. I think it's only like 500 megabytes. So those are the 2 errors I was talking about. They shouldn't give you any problem. I've been using it and they've been working fine. So now you want to go back and you want to install the GApps. So the GApps are, this one right here is going to be OpenGApps ARM64 7.1 Nano. That's the one you want to install next. Boom. That goes pretty quick. There it is, OpenGApps 7.1, because CyanogenMod is currently 7.1 Nougat. So you need to match the required apps to go with it, or else it won't work. So make sure you do this just as I'm doing it. So here we are with the OpenGApps. This should be installing pretty quick. There we go. There's an alarm in the background. I don't know where it's coming from, but I hope you guys don't hear it on video. This shouldn't take too long. It should be pretty quick. So you can see this is actually real time that I'm doing this. So now, if I go back, what else do I have to install? So I'm gonna go ahead and install Google Assistant Velvet, which is first. Go back, and then Google Assistant BuildProp, which is second. Go back, and then I'm gonna install PIXELFY version 8 Black Edition, because that is the one that I was currently using. The version 9 is something that I haven't messed with yet, so I'm gonna not use that one. I'm gonna use the version 8 and swipe. Wipe Delvic and cache. Reboot system now. That's it. That's all you need to do. And now if you do get, it's gonna boot up now and it's gonna show CyanogenMod. It may show the pixel there. Yeah, it's gonna show the pixel boot up screen. So it will do this. It will boot up. It'll take a little while. It's going to take real long to boot, maybe about 5 minutes. If it goes past 15 minutes, something's wrong. But if you did it just like I showed on the video, you should be fine. It's going to boot up and everything should work. Google Assistant may not work just yet. But if she doesn't work, then since you do have root on this ROM, all you have to do is enable root and download build.prop editor from the Play Store and change a couple files, and that will be it. It should get Google Assistant working and everything should work like it should. So let's go ahead and wait for this. This is going to take a little while. Boot up animations, along with the first boot, always takes some time. So I try not to make this a lengthy video. I may have edited a couple parts out to speed things up, but you can see this download and installation was in real time. So you can see it doesn't take too long to do. Just make sure that your device is up over 50% battery life. You can see that the little notification light is now gone. It was lit up if you paid attention, it was blue. So it should be booting up pretty soon. It's vibrated, so it should be booting up any second now. And there we have it. We have the CyanogenMod welcome screen, and that should be real good news. So let's go ahead and we're going to fast forward this. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and enter all my information, my Wi-Fi connectivity and all that good stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I actually entered all my information, my email, my Wi-Fi connectivity. You can see Wi-Fi is up, ready to go, and we're going to now enter CyanogenMod ROM. So here we have CyanogenMod ROM. And let me see if this is the correct build. We'll go into settings real quick, and it should be CyanogenMod 7.1, unofficial. So everything is here. So now, let me see if we have Google Now. So Google Now is here. Get started. Google Now is working. So this is the issue that I'm having. The Google Assistant does not work. You just get Google Now. A lot of them are having the same issue. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and download, go to the Play Store. First you want to see if you got root. Let me go to make sure I got root. So you want to keep pressing on build number, go back. And then you have developer options, and you want to check if you got root access. So you do have root access. You want to tap on it, enable root access. You want to also enable debugging. And where's the other one? Advanced reboot. You want to do that one. So you want to get those things checked in. And then what you want to do now, since it's not working, you're getting Google Now, is you want to download build.prop editor. You want to download this. It's free in the Play Store. Install, continue, and then you want to download root checker. You want to make sure that you are rooted, because you're going to need root access to do this. So let's check out root access. Make sure we got root. Allow. Boom. So there you have it. You have root. So now we got the build.prop editor, and you're going to need root for this to stay. So what you're going to need is going to need to change some files on here. And once you change the files up, you're going to, let me see where I'm at. You're going to need to change a couple files. So you're going to hit the little pencil button right there, and you're going to get this. And in here, there's several files you got to change. Let me see if I remember exactly where they are. I think they start off from number 11 down. Yeah, so from, I think I'll have everything down in the description below, but I think it starts from number 19, from number 20, from number 20 where it says Oneplus. You want to change those things. So right here you want to change number 20 where it says product brand Oneplus. You want to touch right there, and then you want to go back, delete, and you want to enter Google. So you enter Google, and then on the next line it says product name. You want to type in, you want to delete this, and you want to put in Angular, just like I'm doing it. And then you want to go on to the next line and delete that too, and then you want to put in Angular. So once you have that done, you want to keep scrolling. Let me see where I'm at. You want to scroll down. I believe it's to line number 35. So you want to scroll down to number 34 actually. And where it says product, ro build product, you want to change that capital P, pixel. So you want to make sure it says pixel, and then you want to go to the next one which says ro.product.device, and you want to change that to Angular, and then you want to create another line underneath that. So what you do is you hit this arrow at the bottom, and it'll bring you down, and you want to type in ro.product.model, product.model, and then you want to do it equal sign. So you go here, get the equal sign, and you want to type in capital P, pixel, pixel, space, capital X, capital L, pixel XL. And then once you do that, you want to go ahead and hit the little arrow at the bottom again, and you want to type in ro.eligible underscore device equal, and then you want to type in true, TRUE. So that's what you want. That's basically all you're going to want to need to do. Let me double check this real quick, but I think that's all that you're going to need to do to get this to work. Okay, number 30, I think it is. It says manufacturer. So we want to scroll up to 30. No, it's not 30. Right here, where it's 29, where it says manufacturer, you want to go ahead and select that one. I almost forgot. You want to delete that line where it says Oneplus, and you want to type in Google. And that is it. That's all you have to do on here. Basically everything else stays the same. You don't want to change anything else, and then you just want to hit the little save button up here. Save and exit, and then it says the root privacy is gonna show up. You're gonna hit allow, and now it's gonna save it. Saved at the bottom, and if you go back, you'll see that it's actually saved. So real nice. And then once you get that done, now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to the Google the app itself. So you want to go in here and you want to hold long press, take it up to app info. You want to force stop, okay. You want to go to storage, clear cache, manage space, clear all, and then you're going to want to exit out. Make sure everything is closed. You're going to reboot. You can see the weather's already working, so you're going to go ahead and restart. Restart. And everything, this is exactly what I did step by step. This is what a lot of ROMs on XDA are missing. You know, to get the Pixel, Google Assistant to work properly. So they're missing those little codes, and this is what, you know, I'm throwing in there so you guys know that if you do install anything else from XDA, you will see that the Google Assistant is not going to work for you, but here it is. So here you see that it popped up. Slide over, get started, Google Assistant. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see if she's working. What am I missing? So I just rebooted it, and let's go ahead and see if it's working now. So my Google Assistant is not working for some reason. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, here she is. So she finally popped up. So basically that's all I did. And what happened was I went back and I flashed PIXELFY version 9, and it started to work. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. I can help you find what you need and get things done. If you need help, just ask, what can you do? So, how can I help?
What can you do?
There are lots of things I can help you with. For example, you can say things like, let's play a game, or play trivia. To see more, just swipe the options on your screen.
So yeah, there you guys have it, man. That's how actually I got it to work on my OnePlus 3, man. I'm so very happy with it. It works flawlessly, and that's it, man. That's basically what I did here. So you can see Google Now is working. Let me see if the weather's working. I haven't seen the weather pop up yet. I may need to reboot again, but it should pop up. I think it takes like maybe a couple minutes, and then the weather should pop up. So yeah, that's it. That's how I got it installed on my OnePlus 3 Pixel experience. Comment down below if I helped you, and make sure you follow everything just as I listed it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.